Red Dead Online could be hitting an all-time low, an all-time new low. And yet we didn't think things could get even lower in Red Dead Online. But well, it's confirmed in a way. Max Payne 1 and 2 remake is in the works, Remedy confirms. Now, what they've not confirmed is Rockstar actually putting the work in on these two projects, or is it completely down to Remedy? Now, the question is, does this affect Red Dead Online even further? Well, yeah, I mean, even this situation in Red Dead Redemption 2 just reminds me of how apart the Red Dead Online community is with Rockstar Games, and it's only Rockstar Games' fault. They don't communicate, so we're always going to feel, divided or pushed away from Rockstar Games, and it's always going to be that way because it always has been that way. Remedy officially went ahead and said we're hugely excited to be working with our partners at Rockstar Games once again for the chance to bring back the story, action and atmosphere of the original Max Payne games back to players in new ways. And that confirms that, again, we've got to remember that Max Payne 1 and 2 are not remasters. Remasters, we know, foul in the eyes of Rockstar Games. Well, in the eyes of us playing their remastered games, but it's a complete remake. Now, Mafia 1, if you remember that game, that was completely remade and it was successful. Very good game, amazing graphics. It was completely a new game and it definitely gave you that new feel, and that will be the case for Max Payne 1 and 2, so I do believe they will be a success. But going back on what I just said, if you actually read this again, I won't read the whole thing, but it actually says here, we're hugely excited to be working with our partners at Rockstar Games. Working. So this means Rockstar Games are putting some sort of work in on these remakes of Max Payne 1 and 2. Now, it seems that there has been something going on in the Red Dead Online department. They're not going to tell us the reason why they're lacking in content, lacking in updates, lacking in communication, because they don't want to admit what is going wrong. They don't want anyone knowing anything is ever going wrong at Rockstar Games, albeit we can see it. We've seen what's wrong with Rockstar Games over the past years. They are not the same company. Obviously, Dan Houser left, so that was a massive effect on Rockstar Games as a company, and they just haven't been able to deliver what players are asking for, and that's the sad thing about it. Us fans are directly asking for things, and Rockstar know about these things we're asking for. It's just down to them to give it to us or not, and they're not doing that. That is where they're going wrong. They're not listening. They're just listening with money. They're that's their listening. They listen. Oh, is money involved? Yeah, okay, I'm listening. That's Rockstar Games. They're not. When Dan Houser was at Rockstar Games, he produced and created games and stories with his heart. His heart was in it. There is no heart at Rockstar Games anymore. And will we see, a developer with a huge heart? I'm hoping so, because it needs saving. Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, in fact, is one of the greatest games ever created in gaming history, and especially the story. The story mode to Red Dead Redemption 2 is unbelievable. Probably the greatest story to ever hit gaming. It was just amazing. And then Red Dead Online came along and it thrived. Back in beta days, it thrived. Over time, it thrived. We got roles. Even think about it now, guys. Looking back, Naturalist role on Red Dead Online was rated really bad. But now, considering what we get today, looking back, Naturalist Role was actually an amazing update. It had plenty of content. There was plenty of cutscenes, so they put the effort in. And that's what I believe. But the subject of this video is literally trying to, pinpoint where Red Dead Online is going. And, we've just received GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. Now, I believe that is the next move for Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe all these minor, small updates we've been getting over the past year and a half, maybe 2 years, is down to them not wanting to do too much until the game is enhanced. We just got GTA Plus. GTA Plus, we just got that. Another subscription. Now, guys, it's just a warm-up. That is just a warm-up. We're going to get Red Dead Online Plus as soon as we get the enhanced version of Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's going to happen. Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online that we play now, is like 4 years old now, maybe more now. I can't quite remember, but I mean that's long enough in Rockstar's eyes to be like, right, let's just do an enhanced version, make more money off of the game by re-releasing it, obviously, hopefully at a lower price. But we may not see this for another year or two, I don't know. But until we do, Red Dead Redemption Online, Red Dead Online, sorry, how it is now, it's going to be the same right up till we get an enhanced version. No update coming will be significant enough. No update will be big enough. How long has it been? It's been like a year and a half that we've received like little updates, not a lot of updates, but when we get those updates, we're finished within 3 days because it makes sense. I mean, they're small. I mean, when I was playing with my friends, I mean, the way Red Dead Online's gone now, we don't really play together much now. But when we did, it was the best time of our life. But we started to realise, because me and my friends, we've been around since beta days. You know, stuff would come out and you'd be busy for months. Now, over the past year and a half, even without trying, you will finish all of the content within 3 days maximum, because it was so small. And it's just frustrating, and it's been so long now. And I mean, I'm not that angry. I mean, I'm just used to it. I think we're not going to get anything special anytime soon. I did do a poll yesterday, getting some votes in, or if any of you guys think we're going to get a significant update. I mean, we're absolutely not getting a significant update. We're not. We haven't in nearly 2 years. It's always been small. I mean, they could surprise us and be like, boom, there you go. There's a massive update. We're sorry. Hope it's enough. But that's the problem. It's not going to be enough. It's been too long. No matter what they release now, I believe it's not enough. And I say that, I mean, unless they opened up Mexico or, you know, something to really blow players away, that will bring them back. But other than that, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And I believe Rockstar know this, and I believe they're holding out, and I'm going to keep holding out until they're ready to bring out Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, expanded and enhanced, next gen version. Let's just say next gen version. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Love to hear from you, and I'll catch you guys next time.